Today we are fixing an issue and doing an upgrade. If you've seen some of the past videos, you know that Carl has been starting up with a little bit of a belt squeal.
There it is.
Well, it's time to fix that. But since we are going to have to take off the fan to fix our belt, we are going to replace and upgrade our fan with one that we got off our parts car. The new one is a 6-bladed fan and the other one was a 4-blade fan, so it should help upgrade our cooling system. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to get a spacer out of our 6-bladed fan,
Yep.
right? I always double check because I could be completely wrong. So this spacer, we need to take it off because if we put the fan on as it is now, it's going to sit way too far forward.
And grinding up our radiator, yeah.
And that is not ideal. So we're going to try and take the spacer out by first hammering it, and if that doesn't work, we'll drill through it and then hammer it and see if that works, and if that doesn't work, we'll throw it across the floor.
Okay, go for it. Yeah.
I got it! Okay, so now that we have the spacer out of our new fan, we are going to take our old fan off. So for this, because we are not taking the radiator out, I need a really long wrench. And thankfully, Capri recently sent me a very long box end wrench, which are in my special wrench drawer because I recently organized my new and improved workbench. See the episode somewhere in the description, I presume. We are going to use this because it's really, really long.
And pretty skinny too.
And very skinny, and this is going to be the first time I ever get to use it, so I'm very excited. This is blue.
Yeah.
That doesn't very good.
Is that working okay?
Yes. It's just a little hard because it's so long.
And you might have to, there could be a better position somewhere, but...
I can reach all of them.
Okay, so you can turn them all? Oh! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Show me if you're burned.
No,
I need to see right now.
I'm not.
Oops. So, lesson for the day. I was not thinking about that at all. But that's a good lesson for us to remember. That when we're using wrenches next to the battery, we need to be careful.
So, yeah, that happened. After that, we disconnected the battery and made sure everything was safe, but we were definitely a little more careful.
Oh, there it is.
Yay! Yay!
Okay. Alright, got them all.
We did it without making any more sparks!
So I'm going to hold the water pulley.
Okay.
You see if you
I'm
can...
going to do as carefully as I possibly can.
Pulley. You got it.
Be very careful. Don't even breathe. This is what we were told. Don't touch
No,
it.
that's
Don't
good.
touch it. Don't touch
That's
it.
good.
Okay. This is 100% for us. We don't technically need to do this. I think this is a little bit shorter.
The 6-blade is a little shorter?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It also says Fomoco on it. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. Isn't that great? I guess you can see, too. Okay, yeah. So go ahead and let's slide it down in there. You got the back. Yes, you got the back to the back.
So I have it pushed as close to the compressor as possible because that is what we're worried about. It's
Yeah, you got to push as far down and left.
So this is as close to the compressor as it can possibly be, and it's not gonna hit it. Like, that should be good. Okay, so we are going to paint our new fan that 100% will fit in the car, and we don't have to adjust it at all. Thank goodness. Okay, so we have just finished letting our primer coat dry. We put on a rust encapsulator just because we've learned at this point things can rust very easily.
Just in case.
And we're really paranoid about it. So we have a rust encapsulator as our kind of base coat, and then we're going to put Eastwood's 2K Aerospray Underhood Black, which we really like the finish of. They have the Underhood Black and then they have the 2K Underhood Black, and we really like the 2K.
Yeah, the low gloss.
Yeah.
We like that.
So we're going to spray this, let it dry, and then flip it over to the other side.
Do both things.
Yeah. we are going to, now that our fan is completely painted, we are going to loosen the alternator and compressor to see if we can rearrange the belts so that they don't squeak anymore. I want to make sure.
Atta girl. We had it pretty tight on there.
This?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is a lot looser. We got the belts loose, and now we are going to put our new fan on to the water pump. Nope. not
Yep, water pump pulley.
Really?
Yep.
Why water pump? Like, it's not pumping water. I'm sorry.
It
I'm
is.
getting off track.
The coolant, it's water.
But it's coolant, not water. Never mind. It's fine. I will forever be confused with that name. It's fine. All to say, we have the belts loose now, so Dad is going to put the new fan on because I am working on another project for my brother. So he's going to do that while I go work on my project. Thanks for doing that. I really didn't want to.
That was like I was doing bolts like this. I mean, I'm sure it's less trouble than pulling the whole radiator off.
I mean, it was hard to
just-
get out, but like
just.
getting it in, I can't even imagine.
But it's on.
Thanks for doing the hard stuff.
That wasn't the hard stuff. Back to your garage. I'm going behind.
Okay, so we are back. It is the next day, and it is not 9 o'clock at night, and we are going to work on getting our belts nice and tight. We, last time, were pulling up on the compressor from out here, but we couldn't get it tight enough, obviously, because the compressor is heavy, and it's really hard to pull from here. So, we are going to put the floor jack under the car and jack up the compressor in a safe way so that it can push up on a belt, and hopefully we'll have it all tightened. Okay.
You will put it.
You tell me when.
Alright, let's see here.
Thank you. I can't push it.
Is it as low as it'll go, El?
Sorry. Which way do we turn?
Oh, sorry, turn it to the left to loosen. I think it's, oh, there we go. Now we're down some more. That's good. I'm just going to actually see.
Wait, Dad.
Yeah.
Put these on.
What?
Put these on.
Oh, thank you. I think we're going to need a smaller piece of wood, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready to pump.
Yeah, let's go ahead, El. Start pumping up. Yeah, you got it.
Sorry.
I wonder if we'll... Hang on one sec. We're pushing against something.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Come on down.
You're good.
My bad. I started pushing on the bracket. So here, I'm going to kind of get this so that it's touching.
Okay.
So why don't you come back in?
Sorry, I don't
Oh,
want
sorry,
to
you're
do
good.
that.
Okay, that's good. Come back to you just a bit. Right there. Yeah. Okay, hold right there. That's good. That's starting to put... Do it one more time. Yeah, hold right there. Okay.
Okay, so if I pull up to get some tension like this. I tell you, give it one more pump up, El, and let's see. Okay, hold there. So it's not tensioning it. It's just lifting the entire engine up. Let's give it a shot.
Dad, I think you need to be pulling up at the same time.
While that's
Yeah.
on there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then let's line it up and let it touch. Then I'll pull, and then you can pump from over there on that side.
Well, you stand up here. I think I can get it angled or lined up.
Okay. But you can see the spot. It's just a little bit tight.
Yeah.
Just let me know how I can help.
I want to see if I can get it in more this way. Okay, try. Okay,
Oh, is it touching yet?
yeah, it is.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to pull up, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
So when I
Oh,
pulled
wow.
it, I pulled it off of it, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, did you just pump it up?
I was trying.
Here, wait. Okay, yeah, pump it. Okay, hold. It keeps coming back. There.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty good. I think we're back to probably about where we were with that
Yeah.
half. It feels just loose. Okay, let's try it again. You ready?
Yep.
And we're clear.
Yeah,
so even
we're all
if it
good.
flops, we're okay.
We're fine.
All right, here we go. Ready?
3.
1, 2, 3. Hold. Ooh, stop there. Stop there. Ooh. That feels tighter. Come feel.
Oh wow, that's like a quarter.
Yeah.
Like, can we try to do?
Let's try to tighten it here.
Okay, so we have 1 belt down, 1 to go. Now we have to tighten the alternator belts. So we just positioned it to make sure that it was in the right position and lined up with everything. And now all we have to do is pull up on the alternator and tighten it down.
Let's see, that's getting some tension on there, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Then you can pull up on this tab here.
Oh yes.
Just to take that off. I'm gonna give it the extra bit. Yeah. That should do it. Does the belt feel okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's got some tension. I like
I think
it.
that's good.
I think so.
And then we can start the car.
You got it nice and tight, though.
Thanks.
Got it real tight.
I'm getting better at tightening bolts.
You're very good.
Okay, so both of the belts are tight now. Now it is the moment of truth. We're going to clean up really quickly because we have to keep the garage organized.
Uh-huh.
And then we are going to hook up the battery and start the car to hopefully hear the wonderful sound of Carl starting without belt squeaks.
The sound of silence.
Yes.
No squealing!
Woo! Okay, so that was the only time we've ever started Carl with the belts not squeaking, and that was amazing. So I think we fixed our problems. What? So that was not an engine problem. We've been driving Carl quite a bit because he's drivable, and we filled up his tank, and we've driven about 150 miles-ish. So we didn't think that the tank would be empty, but we forgot about the fact that we've done a lot of static running on the car.
Oh yeah, a lot.
A lot. So it would make sense for the gas to be empty, but we
And we thought maybe our gas gauge was broken.
Carl's gas gauge has always been a little off, so we just automatically were like, oh, I think it's broken. It'll be fine.
Nope.
We probably should have looked at that and listened. So the belts work great. The fan works great. The only problem with the car right now is that there's no gas.
Let's go get some gas.
I can't believe we ran out of gas at that moment. A lot of things happened in this video. Sparks, running out of gas. So what I'm taking out of the garage is that mistakes and oversights happen. You can't dwell on them and you have to learn from them. Thank you as always to my executive producer, Drew Carter. And if you would like to support me, go to my website at elliesgarage.com where you can find my Patreon and my merch. I'll see you next time in the garage.
Give me a good rest. Go ahead.
It sounds like a cool race car.